This is me at 16 years old. I had an ambition to take over the world in whatever way I saw fit. I knew I wanted to be a doctor and make an impact in psychological health. So when I got admitted to Johns Hopkins University on a full scholarship in 2017, I knew my life would change forever. I just didn't know it would change in a way I least expected. Freshman year, I felt lost. Like, I dropped pre-med because absolutely no thank you. I was fighting for my life. I love science, but I love my mental health even more. And I realized that path wasn't for me. After a lot of self-reflection and tears, I realized I didn't want to be the type of person who pursued a career path for money or for what other people thought about me. I wanted to pursue for impact. Then junior year, I'm like, well, what if I pursue my ideas instead? While studying, I became obsessed with a single question: why hasn't anyone built a material that actually works the way nature works? Plants fix carbon from the air, build functional structures from it, and when those structures die, they return to the soil and feed the next cycle. Plastic breaks that logic entirely, so I was determined to restore it. So I created Monogems and started taking engineering classes using the science resources, turning published research papers into an actual idea. Hopkins literally paid for my ingredients. Then I got into the Fuel Accelerator at the Pava Center. Yay! The program director said something that stuck with me. If you're not embarrassed by the first iteration of your product, then you started too late. That pushed us to start selling, and the Hopkins community was so supportive. And then I pitched my idea and won their $20,000 Demo Day award. Like, what? Since then, they've invited me back twice to speak, once in 2023 to speak to the incoming freshman class, and again in 2024 to sit on a panel with a Google executive and a senator. How is that real? And Hopkins has continued to support me beyond graduation, from personal emotional support, feedback on grant applications, and even sending me grant opportunities. The Pava Center sent me the 776 Climate Fellowship, a $100,000 grant award that I ended up winning. Isn't that crazy? 5 years, thousands of formula iterations later, and a lot of compost, I'm still going strong. Monogems is built entirely on our biomaterial, and it acts as a real-world testing ground. Over thousands of customers have bought and worn products made from it, and then Coach did a pilot with me, and now I'm learning how to scale for impact. My dream is to distribute my material through beauty and personal care brands. During senior year, I also co-founded a production company called Pedestal with my fiance, who at the time was my best friend and is now literally a movie star. We've worked on projects with brands like Apple, Coach, and stars like Jasmine Savoy Brown and Shahadi Wright Joseph. So yeah, Johns Hopkins, amazing. 12 out of 10, literally changed my life. Just not in the way I expected.